Fine.
Oh no, oh no. Riggs, what happened? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. This is Techin Around. First person to chat in, Riggs DeYoung. Big yikes about the 3080 today, Jay's 2 cents video. I haven't seen it. What happened? Come on, let's get some gossip in here. What did happen? What did I miss? Oh man, what's going on, chat? Yes, today is Techin Around. If you don't know what it is our Q&A show, as long as alongside our build show, where we get to show off your builds, the community. We're streaming on Twitch, Periscope, and YouTube, so you want to say hello, say hi. You guys are already doing so right now. Bob the Great, Canadian Games, Shadow Shark. What's going on, guys? Look at everyone here. My God, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, guys, as you can tell from the title of this stream, we're going to be talking about it. Yeah. We're going to be talking about the 30 series cards. And right off the bat, I think I had a prepared speech. It's literally just like a scrap of notes that I was like, I'm going to say this because I want to, and I want to ease some pain and all this other stuff, but of course I'm probably going to flub it and then ad-lib, and so excuse me on that. All right, so maybe I should lower the music real quick just to set the mood, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Yeah, let's lower that just a tad. Doesn't need to be too much. Doesn't need too much. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So, as we all know, the 30 series has been incredible, to say the least. And I really mean that literally, to say the least. Right now, it's still fresh for you guys, you know what I mean? Like, for everyone, to be honest. It's like, this whole issue where people have not been able to get their 30 series cards is so fresh, you could basically taste the ground that it was grown in, you know what I mean? So, let's talk about that, all right? First things first. I know the biggest complaint, or at least the biggest, complaint, it's a good word for it, is I haven't been able to buy the cards. They went out in seconds. Yeah, no, we know. Yeah, we definitely know. I know specifically, and I'll get more into that a little later. But yes, the cards went out immensely fast. Jesus. And then the second thought to that is, it must be those goddamn bots. Well, like you've seen us say on social media, as well as I believe there was an email that was sent out at the same time, is that well, we have bot protection. And I know immediately, and I can even go to Twitter right now, and right away I'll see a bunch of comments saying, yeah, whatever, bot protection, Newegg. Stop lying. This is where I come in. Obviously, when it comes to our internal systems and what we have to protect orders, and as well as to prevent spam and hoarding and things like that, we have some things that we implemented. And I think the email does go over a few of those things. One is that we did have a one limit per SKU limitation on orders. So obviously that cut down on one thing where bots can go, I'm going to buy 10 of these. But that goes into the second part. We also have some internal systems that prevent bot purchases. And now you're asking, well, how? Well, obviously, we're not going to get too far into detail of that, because if I say, well, it's because of blah, 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 then that's kind of inviting actual bots to go in the site. Yeah, I hope you're following. But just to ease some more pain, and actually for a human being, someone who's not going through Twitter, so I guess if you're watching on Periscope, you get the joke, or someone that's going through emails or customer service, me, Mike Ortiz, brand specialist here at Newegg.com, community manager for our Discord, and of course, I guess producer for this Newegg Plays live stream that I've been doing for 2 years. Personally went through every single order for the 30 series cards, specifically 3080. More than likely, I'm going to go through the 3090, just as a double precaution. And I checked out every bit of information that an order can provide me. And you're thinking, well, what does that mean? That means I have a list of hundreds and hundreds of emails, and I would check, like information, standard information, what you would enter in during checkout, and beyond. Whatever this our internal system can provide me, I checked it all, made sure that there was no duplicates, no multi-orders, no everything underneath the sun. And of course, I'm gonna just say in a broad stroke, it took me a while. It took me a while to compile all of this information manually by hand, and then look through all the information. And what I found were nothing suspicious. And by the way, one of my duties here at Newegg is also to go through our reviews. And I've definitely run into suspicious reviews, and those have been, ixed. But so I've had some experience doing this. I know what to look for. And I can say with certainty, I didn't see anything concerning that would lead me to believe that orders were made through a bot. Yeah. All right, yeah. That's enough. Yeah. So, I just want my bot to go get one for myself. Good luck. Good luck. So now let's get into some more details about the 30s. As I think one of our last mentions made in terms of emails was, actually I could pull it up. I'll pull it up. I'll read it. Okay. So obviously we have the no hoarding. And when it comes to restocking, because that's what everyone else is asking, it's like, all right, fine, you're out of stock. When are you coming back? Because I want to get my 380s, my 390s. Well, our inventory we are trying to replenish our inventory, obviously. I mean, we're a business. We want to sell you the 30 series. We're not going to end it there. We're doing our best to get as much as we can. They'll be replenished as soon as our, as quickly as our partners send us more inventory. I can speak with certainty that we definitely have requested more inventory, and of course, we're just waiting at this point. Now the question goes to, well, how do I get this information quicker? When it comes to like the auto add, like the auto ads card, the like auto notify, that feature, that's usually pretty good. Whenever an item, it will be in stock for longer than 5 minutes. So right now, Newegg is kind of discouraging the idea of going to the auto notify, because obviously that system is not seconds quick enough for the amount of time it takes for someone to go through a checkout process, especially if you're going through like a one-button process. Like Apple Pay, I believe, has like a few clicks, or if you're on your phone, you know, PayPal and things like that. So you guys are goddamn quick. At least they didn't blame COVID. Well, I mean, COVID has nothing to. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't want to say that, you know, that's a big plus on our part. I mean, there's no way COVID would be the thing on this, unless you consider, I don't know, what COVID would affect the inventory getting to our warehouse. But even that's like a first stretch. I don't even want to say that, you know. All right, let me check on the your chats here, guys. Just waiting on the 3070. I was actually kind of wanting to get the 3070, but then a bunch of my Discord members were like, no, wait, get the 3080, and it's only a few $100s more. And I was like, all right. So I definitely don't have one, so I'm hoping to get a 3080. Let's see here. Logically, would you upgrade if you have the money to oh, I'm assuming you mean to say if you have the money to buy a 3090 Ti out of a 3080 Ti. Well, I don't believe 3090 Ti is a thing right now. I don't know. I've been working so much on the back end that I have hardly had any time to actually check out the full range of specs that the 30 series provides. This is 100% true. Honestly, and what my other mods have told me, especially when it comes to like the performance per price, 30 series cards. Though, again, someone, so I'm gonna go all the way back in the beginning. Riggs DeYoung informed me, or informed us here on chat, that, what's it called? There was something with Jace 2 cents. What happened? What happened with Jace 2 cents? Did he do a video of a 30 series? Okay, here we go. Jace 2 cents didn't add partners, AIB partners with cheaper, are using, oh, sorry, here we go. Are using cheaper than NVIDIA parts and causing crashes. Oh, wait, no, I have heard about some, like, the 30 series causing game crashes. Oh, snap. My God. Act 707, I like the username. Makes me think. Was hoping to get a 3070 for my son's first PC build. Oh, which way you going? Team red, team blue? All right. Saiyan says my 980 Ti is enjoying its temporary stay as my new in my new 1070K 700K build. it's renting right now. It's got a little Airbnb in your thing. But yeah, I wanted to say that much, and as well as sort of express my part when it came to 30 series cards and its launch. I feel it's more personal for me to sit here live in front of you guys and answer your questions and sort of express what we have been doing to a further extent, to an extent at least. What's it called? What we've been doing, and at least my part, what I've been doing. L White Sands, is it rude if I give my wife my spare parts when I do a 3080 build? If I ever got like a full system upgrade, I'm definitely giving my wife my spare parts. It'll happen. I know you have a good laptop, but I have a really good system here. Do you have an ET on restock? Maybe next week, maybe this week. I haven't looked into that. I've been mainly sort of doing post-check. I haven't been doing like any pre-check, you know what I mean? Like I've been checking out already pre-ordered, I've been checking already orders just to double check to make sure everything is clean. I haven't really looked into the future yet. Sorry. More than likely next week. That's what it feels like. When you restock, will most of the demand be satisfied? Honestly, that kind of depends on our partners. Honestly, I know for certain if we were given the availability to say, dear so-and-so, send us 2,000 units, and we were only send 500, then we're not really meeting demand, unfortunately, but we are doing what we can. Hopefully that's a satisfying enough answer to it's a sad answer, but it's hopefully it's satisfying enough. What's going on, Lost Texan? What's going on, Texan? It's been a while, man. But yeah, this entire month has been quite insane. Not only were the 30 series released, but we also got a little more information about the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. A lot of crazy things are happening. Sadly, I panic sold. I'm regretting it, thinking about doing the setup with EVGA. Oh, did you sell your old GPU? Oh man. Oh. I've been around. I tend to lurk and work these days. Same here, man. But when it comes to Techin Around here, I am not alone. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Bryce here, one of our long-standing community members. Hey, Bryce. Oh, here we go. Yo, Bryce.
What's going on?
Hey, there you are. Let me raise your volume real quick. Bryce, were you one of the few here in the community that actually got a 30 series card, or is everyone just joking?
Okay, yes, I have a pre-ordered MSI 3080.
Hey.
And I was able to, Zotac last night went live with some cards, and I was able to get another 3080 from Zotac and the 3090. And I don't intend to sell these, by the way. They're all for me, so I'm not going to be doing any of that craziness with, you know.
Oh my god, I'm so happy you brought that up. By the way, everyone here, if you find someone who's showing a screenshot of like Newegg's checkout process or like my Newegg confirmation email and I'm scalping this on eBay or something like that, let us know. We're gonna report the hell out of that one. Because
yeah, I'm not for that at all, so I just wanted to make that very clear that they are for me. I didn't buy two 3080s to do any of that madness.
Well, I know specifically you, Bryce, are definitely a major builder. We've definitely seen a bunch of your pictures that you submitted, so I know they're going to a nice home.
Oh yeah.
All right, and you got the link right to where we are currently in the build picks?
Yes, I do. Yep, got it.
Sorry, I've been drinking a lot of the Zevia and it's just like giving me the burps.
Let's see, Mike, did you want me to bring up about I just just now got with Zotac support about that 3080 issue that was found out?
Oh yeah. Can you elaborate? Because obviously I know Chad is telling me a little more about it, but there's only so much you can put in a chat message. What is that about?
So I found out about this within the past 2 hours, and I took a few notes here. I know what cards are using the POS caps, which is like the cheaper power delivery on the back of the GPU. I have a few cards that are confirmed on this pad here to be using that. But it's supposedly, with these POS caps, the cards that do have all POS caps, it's causing the card, once it boosts above a certain frequency, to crash out of games, and that's based on reports of many members and results found by Igor's lab. But it's crazy. So I just got off with Zotac support asking them about this, because I'm like, hey, I just got a 3090 and a 3080 from you guys. Am I going to be able to send this back and get the updated version once you fix this, or what's going on? And they did respond to that, so I didn't know if you wanted me to say that response or just keep that to myself.
I think, honestly, I think you can share that information. Most companies, especially ours too, we know that if we say anything, it can be copied and pasted and shared on Reddit. So, yeah, feel free.
Okay. So what Zotac told me, and I'm not going to go too far, but this is what they told me. They said, currently we have some reports of a problem from users, and we are passing on the information to our support engineers to investigate the issue. But there is no result at the moment. But rest assured, if there is any problem found, it will be addressed in the best way possible as we can. And then he goes on to say, this means at this moment there are no finding results besides what customers have reported so far. And that's all they said.
Huh. Okay. All right. So it sounds like they're right now they're ingesting all of the complaints, and I'm not sure if they've come to a conclusion. It seems like even though there's an article out, they haven't really, or at least acknowledged that there's a problem.
Yeah, it's so based on what they told me, it seems like they're investigating it.
Okay.
That was basically what he said. They're investigating.
All right. Yeah. I mean, more than likely, what I can only assume this is what's happening is, and I can speak from experience because I also worked within numerous different levels of customer service at Newegg. Is that more than likely this individual is like, either they're aware that there's a bunch of things happening and they're just compiling this information and waiting for upper management to give them a response. So it sounds like more than likely an official statement will be made by higher ups, hopefully soon. And then of course all of those different type of responses people are going to be sending out will be different. You know, it's going to be like, instead of we're looking into it, it's like, all right, upper management or whoever is in charge of to look in this has looked into it and we finally do have a resolution. My hope is that like they offer a replacement, you know?
Right, because I mean, I was planning to NV-link some, you know, Zotac 3090s and overclock them to battle forks on hardware, but you know, if they have this power limitation due to these POS caps, I may have to, like, you know, reconsider going with Zotac unless they can get this fixed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have confidence, especially with you know, bigger names like Zotac and things like that, that they could probably they can fix it. Here's hoping. Giving you guys the benefit of the doubt, and I have belief, but I think only at this point, it sounds like we just have to wait.
Yeah. See what happens.
So maybe you can fill me in a little more, Bryce, because as I mentioned in the past, or you know, in this stream, is that I have been working a lot in the behind the scenes, because I have a lot more duties than just doing these streams and of course doing community management, but. So how big of an upgrade is the 30 series from the 20 series?
Pretty huge, to be honest. There's very big gains coming from the 3080 across the board over the 20 series. 3090 was, from what NVIDIA said, is only really about 10 to 15% faster than the 3080. So 3090s, you know, more kind of, should I get it or should I just get a 3080? But 3080 is seeming like the sweet spot. It's across the board. It's gains all the way. So
All right, so and it sounds like, at least for the 3090, they're definitely squeezing as much as they can from it, but it's not, it's like, it's squeezing from something that only has a little bit left juice in it, you know? You're definitely gonna get a little more better improvement than 3080, but not a significant jump from the last generation.
Yeah, now one thing to point out is the 3080 does only have 10 gigabytes of VRAM. That is GDDRX, or 6X, I should say. GDDR6, actually, that's how it goes. The 2080 Ti had 11, so I mean, it did drop a gig, but...
Regardless, it's still a bump.
Yeah. I mean, it's faster memory, so a gig less, but it's way faster. So. Oh
man, I feel really. You know what? I wasn't even telling myself this because I'm still rocking a 10 series card in my own personal machine. When the 20 series cards came out, I was like, they're really, really good. But I don't know. I guess I didn't have the money at the time, or I didn't have the interest of upgrading because I was like, I already have like a good GPU. Now I feel like jumping from a 10 series to a 30 series is really gonna just blow my machine out of the water.
Yeah, and that was, you know, I mean, this, you know, what Jensen said during his presentation is like, he's like my Pascal friends or something like that. You know, he's like, now it's safe to upgrade or something like that.
I would love to have a sit down with that dude. GTX the Mad. I always skip a generation, or I skip generations. I do too. It's very weird. You're not alone. So yeah, and you know what the other thing is, while I was doing some kind of like a little bit detective work, checking on, you know, GPU cards and like past generations and things like that, I got a full-blown like rush of information from like Wikipedia showing me how many GPUs NVIDIA's ever released. And let me change something up real quick. And I have a little challenge for you, Bryce.
Oh?
Yeah, I have a little challenge for you. Yeah, it's back! It's back, everyone! It's been months, near a year, but Mike's quiz show is back. Only my old school viewers know what this means.
I'm scared.
You should be. So obviously, NVIDIA has released so many GPUs out that it's near in the goddamn 40s, 50s. It's got so goddamn many. So I wanted to test you, Bryce, being a tech head yourself.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Don't worry, it's nothing. It's always going to be one thing, and it's going to be release dates. I'm gonna test you on the year, and I'll give you extra points if you can get the month. All right. Here, I have a Word document out here. I'm gonna keep track of your points. All right. So, can you tell me? Let's see if I can find it.
I'm very nervous right now. This is, oh gosh, okay.
When was the GeForce RTX 2080 released?
$2080.
5,
2080.
3, 2, 1. Can you give me a year?
2018. 2017. 2018. Wait. Yeah, 2018. Whatever.
So this is the GeForce RTX 2080. You say 2018 or 2019? What'd you say?
I'm going. I want to go. I'm gonna go with 2018.
2018.
I really think 2018.
All right. Well, at least from what this page shows me, unfortunately that's not correct. It was 2019. It was last year in January.
Huh.
Yeah. I was noticing what's it called, like a pattern with the release dates, but let's move on. Now to switch it up a little bit, let's see real quick. Oh, why did it do that? Hold on, you know what? I'm just gonna do a find. There we go. Here we go. Finally. All right, so there's actually 2 dates here, but I believe there's one accepted date for the GeForce GTX 1080. When was that released?
1080.
Yeah. You can give me a year.
Okay, now I'm thinking. I remember that 9 series came out like 2014, 2015. So 1080. 2017?
2017? That's right, 2017! Yes! All right. Now, do you know the month?
You know what? September. I'm gonna say September.
September?
They released these in September.
You know, that's actually a really good guess. Unfortunately, it's wrong. It's May. So it came out May 20. Actually, there was 2 dates here. It's giving me. It's either giving me May of 2016 and April of 2017. But I accepted your 2017, obviously. So yeah, I had a May and an April. I don't know what the different dates mean, but regardless, I accepted them both. Now, another thing that's came out, Bryce, or at least that's being announced and should be coming out soon, is not just 30 series cards. We're getting a new Xbox, buddy.
Oh, the console.
And we're getting a new PlayStation too.
The console. Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when the very first Xbox came out?
Now, I am not a console owner. I don't think I've ever, other than on PlayStation maybe, I don't think I've ever owned a console. So, original, oh gosh. The original Xbox?
The original Xbox. Of course I have to say original Xbox because Xbox has the most ridiculous naming conventions.
Yeah, I remember my brother when I was younger, like way younger, playing on the Xbox in his room. So I'm gonna go with like 2008.
2008. Let me see something right here. Unfortunately, no. It came out. Its North America release was 2001.
I had a feeling it was way older than what I was thinking because I was like 4 years old or so when.
Doesn't that feel? That makes you feel old, right? 2001. My God, but
yeah, I had a feeling it was way older than that because I remember like I was just running down the hallway and I have this memory like I looked over, saw my older brother. My older brother is 32. Saw him playing on the Xbox. That's the only memory. So
let's see. Chosen says the 360 came out in 2005, I believe. You're absolutely right, Chosen. That actually was my console choice back in the day. But damn, man, do you remember the Kinect? So many weird things that the Xbox has tried. Then again, Xbox Live was like god tier when it first came out. So innovative. All right, so I have a few questions here about PlayStation because I feel like they actually have released a little more than just stand-at-home consoles. They actually released some handhelds as well. But I'll get to those in just a second. So, do you remember when the PlayStation 2 came out?
that's sad because I owned the PlayStation 2, so I should know this.
And you already know when the Xbox came out, and you know the Xbox and the PlayStation 2 were like competitors.
It's making me think it wouldn't be the same year because PlayStation would need to like go and like make something. Is it old enough to go and say 2002? Is it
2002?
old? Is it that old?
You're right, smack dab in the middle between the PS2 release and the PS2 Slim release. So it actually came out in 2000. 1 year prior.
Yeah.
Okay,
so Xbox had to make something to compete with PlayStation. That's what's going on. Okay.
Yeah. So it came out in 2000. The entire world release between March. I think March was Japan. North America was October. Europe and Australia were November. So 20 years. Damn. Hold on now. We're only a few months away from PlayStation 2's 20-year birthday. Just a month away.
Secret event no one knows about? Question mark?
Yeah. But have you ever played any of the PlayStation mobiles? Any of their mobile consoles?
No.
All right, so I'm gonna name a few console names for mobile. And you tell me which one is the odd man out. Okay? I'm gonna give you two truths and a lie, and you tell me which one's the lie.
Okay.
So we have PlayStation Portable, PlayStation Mobile, and PlayStation Go.
PlayStation Mobile and PlayStation Go?
Yes.
Now I know the PSP. I know that's real. I know that's true. That's got to be real, right? Well, you're not gonna tell me, but I'm gonna say the one you want the one that's fake.
Yeah. So you gotta tell me the lie.
I know nothing about these. PlayStation Go sounds like a name they would actually use, but PlayStation Mobile is like, what is that? Like, why would they name it that? PlayStation Go is like, yeah, it's a PlayStation Go. Now, again, I know nothing about these, so I'm probably going to get it wrong. I'm going to say PlayStation Mobile is the lie. I know PSP is real. If that's the lie,
Yeah, so PlayStation Mobile is fake. PlayStation Go, PlayStation Go was an actual thing. I actually owned that thing. Oh, it was perfect for emulators. You can jailbreak that thing like crazy.
Didn't the PSP have little discs?
It did. It had those UHD discs or something like that. UMD, I think they were called. It was really weird. All right, so I'm gonna jump back to GPUs just now that I've got your brain unfocused on random things. I'm gonna go back here. Can you tell me when the GeForce RTX 2060 was released. When was the launch?
Gosh. Oh gosh.
You can give me the year.
2060?
2060.
Now, if I base the answer of this off of how NVIDIA's doing things now, where they release their very best at first, but I remember them not doing that in the past. They released their lower ends first, then the best. Or am I wrong on that too? 2018? I'm going with 2018.
2018?
You told me the 2080 was 2019, so 2018?
I'm getting two release dates here, pretty close to one another. January 15th, 10th, 2019.
Wow, so a lot of 20 series probably came out in 2019.
And I think this is why it was so easy to skip the 20 series, is that the release between, you know, the 20 series and the 30 series was so close together. You know? Only like 2 years.
Yeah. Huh.
But, alright, I'm gonna switch back. I'm sure that's getting annoying. Alright, there we go. Thanks for playing with me, Bryce.
I don't know what's just happened to me.
Don't worry, this happens to all of my co-hosts whenever I have a random thought. Chosen, can you quiz me? Next Techin Around, I'll have something for everyone. I'm gonna pull some... I'll pull some information where you can't easily Google it. I'll have something for you guys. That'll be fun. But yes, let's go through some pictures, Bryce.
All right, I just want to say before we get started here that this cat touching the fan blades is giving me like tremors. Like I'm scared of this cat.
I own a few cats, and I know for a fact that my cat wouldn't stop at just hovering it at the fan blades. He would definitely swat it.
That's what I'm afraid this cat is gonna do here. I keep thinking the gift's gonna continue on, so the cat just swatting the fan. Like, oh God.
So I think Linus did the what's it called, the third picture that Nori sent, where it's almost like a two-way mirror. Isn't there a name for that technology? Is it just a two-way mirror?
Let's see. Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What am I? Is that a case?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It comes on and then you can see.
That's really cool. I kind of want that. Chosen, I would be scared to have an open PC case with my cats in my house. That's why whenever I do some sort of heavy, you know, installation of my PC, everyone out.
I mean, they'll keep messing with it until they start chewing on some of the power supply wires and get a little, you know.
Oh, what's going on, Theo? Big F's for Theo. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm trying. Let's take a look at Sentient Nut. Look at this. This is an entire stream system here.
Huh.
I saw. Go on.
I was just gonna say, I've gotta see how people mount their mic sideways like that. I tried it and it was like, why is this thing in my face? And I had to move it back to behind the monitor.
Yesterday when we were, or not yesterday, the last time we did a stream this past Wednesday, when I was playing Phantasmaphobia, I think the name of the game is, it required that my streaming system have its own mic, so I had to install something and quickly rig, I had to rig a second microphone within the studio. And it was the first time I ever had a microphone dangle upside down off camera. And I hated it. I absolutely hated it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like this. This sideways thing would drive me nuts.
Yeah, because I tried it. I was just the whole time like, why is this thing in my face? Go over there and get out of my face.
I think it's also because like that's where your hand's gonna be, in your shoulder, when you're using your mouse.
Yeah, it's so.
Let's see here. Moving down to Don't Try 1N. I'm really happy that I'm able to read these names now. I'm getting better. Pretty good build. Going down to the bow station. That's tight. That's a tight room.
Oh, is that like a closet?
It kind of is. Although I will say he's probably got some really good audio quality.
Yeah, that's like I've thought about putting my desk in my closet and just.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I have like furniture in this room and things on the walls, and we have like soundproof in here, and then of course we have the giant green screen behind me, this entire room would be echoey as hell.
Oh yeah.
All right, Bernard finished doing some cable management and setting up the console's nook on the wall, getting pretty close to what I originally pictured. Look at this. Let's do a zoom in. Oh, look at that cable management. Look at the power cords. Look at that.
Whoa, look at that. Yeah.
All right. That's pretty good.
Is that what I think it is?
What are you looking at?
Does he have a Netgear through the power line, Ethernet?
Oh, he
adapter?
does. Yeah.
That has always tripped me out on how those things work.
I think, I
How
wonder.
can you send internet over the power lines? That I still don't get how that works.
Maybe it's like I honestly don't know. I've never really looked too much into that. I think the only thing I can compare it to is that I set up a Wi-Fi extender within my grandmother's house, and you just basically plug it in, and of course extends the Wi-Fi. Maybe this is like an equivalent where instead of a Wi-Fi, you can just plug it in. It just like it grabs the Wi-Fi, and then you can do it Ethernet style. But you're still off the Wi-Fi. I don't know. Throwing out ideas.
Yeah.
And yes, Static. Definitely anime lover here. Adorning the walls everywhere. Chef hand moving down. I like to sit down with a book and relax after a long gaming session. Oh!
Wow. Okay,
What?
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. That's pretty good.
Huh.
Whoa!
He's got like a little miniature picture frame in there.
Yeah. Just have a
plant pot.
And I think they're kind of in an optimal space where like they're not dependent on like a fan underneath that spot.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
it'd be even more crazy if that plant was like real.
Oh, Bryce, look, we're hitting yours now.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
is this
What
one
did
of
I
your
post?
is this one of your builds that's getting upgraded?
Let's see. Oh yeah, that was when I'd first built it. That was when the lighting was all out of sync because I didn't have it hooked up right.
Hmm.
See how it's all like rainbowy and not synced up? It's not supposed to be like that.
I can also tell that this entire picture was set up for the Discord because you only have the power plugged in and it's sitting out in the open. You definitely framed your case and your build perfectly. But you have some following pictures.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, there's just so those pictures still bother me that it's out of sync. Why is it not synced?
Hey, some people like the RGB throw up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
But so is this
Yeah.
which one will which GPU is this system getting?
2 3090s NVLink is what's going on this one.
Wow.
That poor 2080 Ti that's in there.
We don't know what's gonna happen to it.
Oh, it's already gone.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's just a paperweight at this time. You know, it's just like.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah.
Let's see. You said I included a picture of what the fans actually look like. The camera doesn't do this build justice. Which fans did you get?
Those are the Cooler Master MF120 Halos. Those Halo fans.
Oh, where not only the fans are different colored, but also the outer border.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of thermal take fans, and they're just suiting me just fine. So, I think. Oh man, they don't have the border. It's just the fan. That's fine. I love them regardless. Love you, Steve. Buddy down at Thermal Take. I am not gonna be able to pronounce this this username. However, this mat, actually, we have that mat in the studio, and rocking a dual monitor setup. By the way, everyone in chat, go ahead and just spout out, what's your setup like? Do you have a dual monitor, triple, single? Maybe it's an ultra wide?
Hello?
What do you use, Bryce?
Was that? Sorry, my headphone disconnected for a second.
No worries. What type of setup or do you, like, in terms of monitors, do you use? Do you use a single, like, ultra wide curved monitor, dual monitors?
Yes, I use a 165 hertz, it's a 1 ms response display from Gigabyte, and that's 1440p and it's curved and it's 32 inches. I only use one because A, my desk isn't big enough to do any more than one monitor, and B, if I am going to do more than one monitor, I always thought that I'd want to do it in 3. I'd want to have a center one and then 2 side ones, just because it would look more proportional than just having the 2.
I see. Would you do what most people do, or when they don't have that lot of space, is that they'll have like 2 horizontal and one vertical in the middle? So right now, Static is telling me right now that he has 2 monitors, one horizontal and one vertical. We got Monster here saying that he's got a single wide curved monitor. Yeah.
I'd probably have them all the same way. I wouldn't do. I'd want it to look even going across, and they would have to be the exact same monitor type as well. I wouldn't mix and match monitors. I couldn't do it.
I am one though who has multiple monitors all across the board. A Samsung, an AXM, and a TV that I just use for chat.
Oh gosh, Mike. No.
Oh.
You need to have all of those exactly the same.
We got Wee Keeley, because there's a K in there. Got my new mouse pad for the Weeb. Yeah, you got yourself a Weeb mouse pad. No doubt on that. Crafty the Fox, rate build please. Rocking the Gigabyte GPU and a Zotac as well with a Cooler Master all-in-one cooler.
I love the Cooler Master coolers. I like them a lot better than the Corsair coolers, but that's just me.
I mean, I find it strange with the different GPUs. I'm not sure.
Wait, what?
I
didn't even see that. They were like blending in with the colors of the case.
Oh yeah, the black and silver kind of makes it hard to view at one point. Do you see that as well?
I wonder what that is. That like a, I don't know, a 1060 or something, or like, I don't know, 2060 single fan, something like that.
Is that the Elgato above the Gigabyte card? Oh, it absolutely is. Good view, Static. Really good. So this must be a streamer system, at least. That's so strange, though. I mean, I would have no use of that Zotac if you're getting all what you need from the Gigabyte.
Maybe he uses it, or maybe they use it for folding at home.
Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah, and by the way, everyone in chat, don't forget to join the Discord, and pinned in the general chat is a link to the Folding at Home, the unofficial Newegg/WEG Folding at Home team.
Also, the unofficial hardware bot team. Come battle Forks and I. Try your luck.
Let's see here. J. Bach. I'm not going to be able to say that. Horrible at names, man. Rocking a RTX 2070 GPU. Full slots when it comes to the RAM, which is nice, with a Cooler Master all-in-one cooler. No complaints on my part. Riggs, Newegg, do you know when the RTX Strict cards will be dropping? Unfortunately, I don't have that information, sadly. But give me that information now. Yeah, and I'll repeat a little bit of what I said in the beginning of the stream for those who just jumped in about the 30 series cards, as well as at least my personal involvement in the 30 series launch. That way we have a nice 30 series sandwich. You know, everyone who joined in early and late kind of gets the full idea. Rampage. Let's see here. Monitor just arrived. I spent all morning setting up my desk. Next upgrade will be the PC. It's clean.
Nice.
You could definitely, if you zoom in, you can definitely see on the bottom right the equipment they're going to be using. It does bother me though that the motherboard is sitting, I believe, on carpet.
Yeah, the motherboard's just chilling on the carpet. That's definitely safe. It's fine.
I am also disgusted of the mouse choice this individual chose.
Wait, what is that? I need to get a closer look. Oh. Is that a Cooler Master mouse, that new one they were advertising with the holes in it?
Yeah, and Static, why it's a good mouse? Why, Mike? I have said this multiple times. When I play games, especially when it comes to first-person shooters, I am a gripper. I'll grab onto that mouse and I gotta get my precision on. And I know for certain if I ever had these types of mice, I'll have indentation all over my hand. That's gonna look weird. So no, I don't like that.
Are you trypophobic?
No, I'm not. Well, the funny thing is, it doesn't freak me out. It definitely like makes me go ugh. But I'll definitely walk towards a honeycomb or like different, you know, like multiple small openings like this. You know, it doesn't.
For me, it only gets me when it's on the human body. If I look at someone's hand, like, you know, those pictures on the internet with all the bloody holes in it,
yeah,
that gets me. That gets me.
That's a good point. Yeah, that would definitely get me too. Yeah, if it's like on a painting or like on a structure or like on something non-organic, I'm fine with it. But it's like, you know, it's like smelling something bad. You know, you could probably walk past it and have no problem, but it's still gonna bother you a little bit. But yeah. Oh, it looks like the individual who I can't pronounce his name, the one with the Weeb mouse pad, actually gets to show us the inside of his system. It's a little busy, and it's a little case too.
Okay, wait, is that, hold on a second here. Is that AIO mounted on the bottom?
Oh, let's see. Yes.
No, that's against the rules. You can't.
Oh my god. All right, moving down. Oh, of course, we got Demon Mitten here. Look at this. Demon, we're always rocking with his low cost but really awesome builds. What kind of RTX is he using right now?
2060 KO.
Why can I? Oh, there it is. Jesus, that's evaded me. A 1900 professional 4K video capture streaming editing workstation. Jesus. I love it, Demon Met. Whenever you do a build, man.
Let's see. Someone, I don't know if you Methox7 asked me where did I pre-order the MSI card. I don't know if you want me to answer that or not.
No, no. Feel free.
I pre-ordered it for it was called Overclockers EU. I had to look them up to make sure they were a legit brand, and they were. They're no longer accepting US orders anymore though, so I was one of the lucky ones who got it before they stopped accepting US orders. But that's where it came from, is Overclockers EU.
Look at you getting clever, thinking outside the box. All right, here we go. Moby Slick. This is a busy system. Jesus. Roswald, all-in-one cooler, CPU cooler. What is that on the bottom? What is that red card?
Sound card?
Wow, that is a sound card. You don't see those very often. One other thing that concerns me is one, the cables are all over the place, and it's on the carpet.
No.
Get your system off the carpet.
Rules. Breaking the rules, Mike.
I know back in the day, Aaron had a problem with cables, and I still have that as well. But man, I don't know. I've learned at an early age never to put your equipment on carpet. What the hell am I listening to?
Yep.
There we go. All right, let's jump down to Bob, since we've got here Kisune, I believe that's how you pronounce it, has their entire system here. But Bob, what is this? Water cooling? What the hell are you talking about? What is this?
What
Are you
am I witnessing?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing for Bob?
What am I witnessing? Is that what?
We don't
What's
know.
happening?
We can only assume it's an art piece that he took a picture of and just tried to fool us. That is gorgeous. Whatever it is. I have no clue. All right, jumping down to Mystic. Standard, solid, pretty good. Going down to Grockle. Ooh.
Whoa! What is going on here?
We need a closer look. Grockle, I know Grockle. He's been a part of the community for a while now. He's been very quiet though in recent years, but you're suffocating your system, man. Like, legit.
Is this another folding at home PC?
It must be, but I think even folding at homes requires some air. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Wait a minute. Is there only one RAM stick installed? There is.
Yep, that's against the rules.
There's only one. What? I don't understand. All right, so Bryce, you've done folding at home way more than I ever have. Does it require RAM processing or RAM at all? Memory?
I would guess not unless you have the CPU folding, but most people just turn the CPU off. The CPU folding is not really worth it. You just run on the GPU. And I can say that I've did a bunch of research and looking in to find out how folding at home actually uses the GPU, and it uses the copy part of your GPU. So if you open Task Manager and then go to your graphs on the GPU, and you'll see that copy section. It uses that. Everything else is pretty much down. Oh,
so we could probably safely say that this one is a folding at home system.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah. Psycho Wolf, can I get my PC on there? Yeah, you can. Join the Discord. Don't forget to do so. Type exclamation point Discord and you'll be given the link. And you can, even as a rookie, you can go to build pics and submit your pictures. Naruto equals epic. Look at this system. Jesus Christ.
Oh my. Look at that color matching.
Woo, boy. That's
there goes $8,000.
Oh, they even have a little description here. I'm trying to make this happen. Oh no. I don't think this is his system. I think this is what he's aiming for. I only have a budget to do 4 monitors. Unfortunately, not 5.
That's still a big budget.
Yeah. I got myself an i9 10900K paired with 2 RTXs. I mean, you're definitely on the road to build something like this, but I think what also makes these like these battle station pictures is also like what you're playing on. I personally don't like glass desks. They freak me out. It looks good with the lights.
Oh yeah.
Psycho Wolf, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I accidentally muted my tab. No worries. Once you've joined the Discord, go to build pics. And even if you're just a rookie, by the way, our Discord has like levels, ranked levels, and you get more and more options when you get to like level 3. Even if you're level 1, you can still submit some pictures and build pics. All right. I think we're only going to do a few more. Bryce, this may be a little quick stream, mainly because I've got so much more work to do. But let's look at Kevin. Solid, simple, sexy. It's pretty good.
I like it.
I do too.
It's like a very common case.
Oh, the NZXT case? I know, it never fails. Although I do agree what people have been spelling out here is the airflow is probably suffocating that GPU.
Hey, that's not going to be anything when I smash two 3090s together. So that's...
I cannot wait to see it, Bryce. I really can't. And as we continue to do more of those build community picture streams, where it's just, you know, doing a slideshow, we can get closer and closer to it so we can see it sooner. Let's see, God of War, just finished building my custom sleeve extensions. What do you mean you built custom sleeve extensions? What?
I have to react to this one with something. Hold on.
Huh.
There we go.
Like, what is it? Yeah, what does that mean? The Sun Cat. What am I looking at here? Hold on, I'm gonna do a zoom in. First off, look at that collection of consoles on the right. You got a Famicom? What? Oh, these are all Nintendo consoles. I just noticed that. Definitely into the anime, especially for the, although, is that anime? I'm not sure if that's just anime or art.
Here's one of these mic mounts again, coming across.
Yeah. Oh, let me look at that mouse pad. Is the mouse pad just like a doily?
Is that thing just all cloth?
I think so. I think it is.
Is it? What? Doesn't it like slide around everywhere whenever? Huh.
It's a flying carpet. Yeah, it is. Also rocking a old school tube monitor, and right next to it, the opposite in terms of tech, is a VR headset. This guy's all over the place. All right, here we go. Keely, jumping back to you, buddy. Get a better view of the inside of your system. I like the contrast. I do too. I like the old next to new. Looks nice. Still with that classic NZXT case. Everyone has it, man.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. All right, we're gonna jump down. Seems like we got Kasune sharing a little more of a. Oh no, Kasune! Look at all those cables.
Oh yeah, that's a good -5 points right there.
Gotta fix that. Oh, buddy.
And the sticker's still on the side panel. Mm-hmm.
It is, yeah. All right, I think we're gonna do one more. I think we're gonna pass with Keely because these are just the same picture with different colors, which is nice. Let's go to Buy Navi. Rate this up. Well, let's look at it then. Psycho Wolf, I'll show yours in just a second. Classic Cooler Master air cooler. What is that? I have never seen that before. That's a GPU? What type of GPU is that?
I've seen it before. I think that is a 5700 XT from SFX.
Maybe. John from Periscope can ask 2 questions. Definitely can. Psycho Wolf, it looks like AMD. I have never seen this brand of GPU.
Yeah, I think that's SFX.
Pretty sure.
Really weird. All right, so I'm gonna copy this real quick because this is where we're gonna start next time. Message link, copy it. Thank you. Jumping down to Psycho Wolf. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Wow. Bryce, go all the way down to Psycho Wolf's system.
Right, I'm there.
Second.
MSI card, gotta love it. Look at that.
Really good.
Well, it is good. I have to give some kind of critique here. Something
All right,
something that's wrong. Let me find something.
Sure.
All right. Why you not routing the GPU cables through that little slot right there, huh?
Oh, this.
Trying to do it.
Oh, don't do that, Theo. All right, guys. So let's see here. I still have the link here. I'm gonna post it real quick. Boop. All right, guys. So thank you so much, Bryce, man, for hanging out.
All right, I'll be ready for next time. Try and be more prepared for your questionnaire.
You don't even know what's gonna come, dude. All right, man. I'm gonna transfer you over to Special Voice.
All right, see ya.
Laters. All right, guys. Let's see. Am I in there? Am I alone? Perfect. Okay, here we go. Oh, here you go, John. I got an email from you guys notifying that the 3080s and power supply were in stock and it was gone before I can buy it. May I buy it first, please? I can't compete with bots. Well, I'm glad that you mentioned that. All right, guys. Let's finish that little 30 series sandwich I was talking about. So, to reiterate what I said at the beginning of the stream, as you guys have seen from the numerous tweets and emails, I think there was an email sent out this morning in regards to the 30 series cards, is that we are basically doing everything we can to prevent bots, and so much so that I even took it upon myself to manually review every single order. Not kidding. It took me 2 days. And me speaking here as someone, I'm not going through texts. I'm doing this is me to you guys. From what I found, this is gonna be clipped regardless. Is nothing led me to believe that any of the orders that we had on Newegg.com were bots. I checked every bit of information that an order can provide me. This means both the information that you enter, as well as information beyond that our system can pull out. That our IT team can look at. I was one of the few to manually look at reviews. Well, I do that too, but look at orders. You're looking at the face. As weird as it looks. But yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware that we are doing our very best to make sure that we are having no bots on the site. Will a statement about it later? You broke my brain, Bryce. What? Oh my god, I'm getting so... What was that disembodied voice? Can I have a grape?
He's trying to ask you if a statement come out about
Can I have a grape, please? Guys, can I show you this weird grape that we have? Please? Give me the grape! Sorry to be off topic, but this is... What the hell? Oh, you're giving me the bag?
I thought they looked like fingers or saggy other things.
That's not a grip. I know it's not. All right. For real though, where's Newegg located? We have headquarters in City of Industry. Great me. But yeah, guys, I really just want to emphasize what we are doing to prevent, unfair purchases. And if you do see someone on like, what's it called? Wow, on eBay. Oh boy, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, any of those other like off-seller sites, and they're showing a screenshot of like Newegg's checkout or anything showing that the order was from Newegg and they're selling and they're scalping. Let us know. Say, yo, Newegg, take a look at this, and we're gonna go, thanks for letting us know. We're reporting that, because no way is that cool. Viking, that explains why my orders get here so fast. Oh yeah, you're probably next to the City of Industry location. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out with both me, my name is Mike Ortiz. I'm the brand specialist here at Newegg. I wear a lot of hats, including this stream one. Do you guys have a good authority that if you stay for the entire stream, they'll be receiving free, no cost to you 30 series cards? Oh, time to close. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, if you guys want to ever hang out with the Newegg crew, myself included, or any of our mods, or the amazing Newegg community that we have here, join our Discord. Type !Discord and you begin the link. That is, it's really helpful for those who are looking for build advice, who want to show off their picks. Are you SOL in terms of buying a 30 series? No, of course not. We're always going to replenish our stocks. Newegg is a business. We want to sell to you guys. It'd make no sense for us to say, well, that's it, no more 30 series. We're definitely going to ask our partners for more stock to sell to you guys as soon as possible. And we want to make sure it's done fairly. So thank you guys again for joining me. Special announcement real quick is that we have a stream here. We do these streams every Wednesday and Friday. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here Wednesday. However, we're going to go ahead and have a stream Tuesday. Late at night, we're going to be doing the first part of our multi-part D&D stream with Trisha Hirschberger and Justin Roby of Roby Tech. So yes, I have a bunch of awesome D&D players I'll be DMing. I personally love D&D, so this is something I've been looking forward to for months, and I can't wait to share the story with you guys. Yeah, Roby Tech, good guy. So until then, I will check you Tuesday night. So later, guys.